Hey friends, in this video I'm going to give you the real on what to expect when you get Invisalign and the pros and cons and how much it costs and all of the things that you would want to know before you got started. So the first step in getting your Invisalign is you're going to have to go in, have your examination. They'll take tons of pictures so that they can document your progress, and then you have to get your trays done. It's a little different now. I know that it's newer technology. They have this machine now that will kind of just rotate and take pictures of your mouth so that you don't have to go through what I did. I had to do it the old-fashioned way where you stick the trays up into your teeth, and it's kind of like death by like clay dripping down your throat. It's disgusting. It was like a tickling. It was bad. That whole process was bad. It takes about a month after that to get your Invisalign in, and the coolest part is that the doctor calls you in and she shows you what your teeth are gonna look like afterwards, like your actual teeth and how they move and how fast it's gonna take. So my teeth weren't considered, that bad, but I always had jaw pain. I thought I had TMJ, but it turns out my bite was off. The Invisalign is going to correct that, and it's also going to correct my lower teeth, which have always been crooked, and this little corn tooth that's been bothering me for a really long time, it's all pushed in. Basically, it's going to fill up my smile. So how it works is every 2 weeks you trade out your trays. You are supposed to wear these trays for 23 hours a day. So anytime that you eat, you're gonna need to take them out, and you have to brush your teeth afterward. I'm just as lazy as the next person, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna brush my teeth every single time, just rinse them off a little bit. But it doesn't feel good to click your Invisalign in over dirty teeth. So you really do have to brush your teeth after every single time you eat. I know a lot of people who lost a few pounds because it actually keeps you from snacking. You don't really want to snack and have to go through the rigmarole of taking them out, brushing your teeth again, packing them back in. There's no super sexy way to do this, but I just want to show you how they kind of lock in. And these little, can you see that? They have like little bumps in them, and those match up exactly with where my tabs are, or buttons. I call them buttons. So when I lock it in, it kind of clicks into where it's going to be. And sorry, it's not cute, but here it goes. And it just kind of locks in like that. And the bottom ones lock in as well. And then they give you a little adult chew toy, and you just kind of have to bite it to make sure that it locks all the way up, because apparently you can think that you have your Invisalign in, but if it's not completely locked in, it can slow your process. So we don't want to slow the process. Have to use the chew toy. I still feel relatively normal. People don't look at my mouth and like see that I'm wearing braces. They are pretty invisible. I feel like I bring it up more than people notice it. I'm like, hey, I got Invisalign, and they're like, oh yeah, cool. But people don't really see it, so that's really nice. I don't think that it's as bad as regular braces, but since I haven't had regular braces, I can't really say. But I can say from the people that I've talked to who had to like crank the key to separate their teeth, to wear the RoboCop or whatever you call that, night guard, I think. There's nothing like that with Invisalign, so I think it's just so much easier. I just don't know why anybody would get regular braces now that there is this Invisalign technology. Like, regular braces look so uncomfortable. Invisalign works just as fast. I think that that's the big kind of misconception out there. Everybody's like, oh, Invisalign is not as fast or as effective as braces, and that's just not true. So the Invisalign technology really has come a long way, and I would definitely go see someone who does both, who could give you a really honest opinion.